Hey guys, so here is the review for the law of sines and cosines test. Okay, so here we go. The city council needs to create a triangular patch of cement around a statue outside of City Hall, as shown here. Area indicated by a square is the base of the statue. No cement will be needed poured here, so this is where our statue is. What is the area of the space that needs cement? Okay, so let's go ahead and deal with the triangle first. Now, if you do not like a blank triangle, feel free and label it. My advice, label, label, label. Okay? So A, B, C. Okay. Now, because I'm given an angle, this is going to be the 1/2. And this will be that 1/2 AB sine C. So 1/2 7 times 7 sine of 60. Okay. Give it away. Okay, so I don't know what we're going to get. So 0.5 times 49 sine 60. I get, whoops, 21.2. Okay. Now, what you got to be careful of is we don't want this square. So this is my triangle area. So for the square, the formula for a square is length times width or side squared. So what is 1 squared? Good job, 1. So all we're going to do here is subtract 21.2 minus 1. 20.2. They went to the nearest yard, so 20. And my answer there is B. Does that make sense? Yes. Which formula? So the 1/2 is right there up on the board. Can you see it? It's right past the... Huh? Hold on. Okay. Now let's move to number 2. Now these questions are a little bit rougher than what's really on the test, but these are really, I promise you, not that hard. So we have 3 discs that complete, blah, blah, blah. We have the radii. So here we go. If this is 5 and this is 4, how long is this side? Right, so we're going to add them. And I'm going to redraw my triangle. So we know this is 9. Okay. This is 5. This is 6. So this is going to be 11. This is 4. This is 6. So we add them and we get 10. Okay. We can either use X, Y, Z or A, B, C. It does not matter. Do y'all have a preference here? A, B, C? A, B, C? Okay. So what I'm just going to do, you see how it's X? So I'm going to make X my A, Y, B, Z, C. So kind of keep it a little bit in order. Okay. Now I'm going to sadly mention a G class. I'm going to say it one time. Geometry. If I'm trying to find an angle and they give me the angle's the thing in the middle. Now on the test, I will just say find angle X. Okay. And angle X here is our A. Okay. So this would be the A squared equation. So I would use A squared equals B squared plus C squared minus 2BC cosine A. Okay, and this is the one we're going to have to go slow, slow, slow. Okay, here we go. 10 squared equals, ooh, darn, let's try this. A, B, C. Make our lives a little bit easier. So 11 squared plus 9 squared minus 2 times 11 times 9 cosine A. Okay. This is where we're going to start chunking. We're going to do that one. So 10 squared is 100. We're going to do 11 squared plus 9 squared. I got 202. Did anyone not get that? Okay. And we're going to multiply that together. Okay. Most common question, should I do -2 times? And I'll be honest, I just bring my negative down and just do 2 times 11 times 9. Remember, do not combine these. We got to go slow because remember, this one has your cosine of A. So we're going to subtract 202 over. And I get -102. Okay. A lot of people on the quiz freaked out because they got a negative right here. That is okay to have a negative as long as it's not your final answer. If you have a final answer that's negative, then we freak out, okay? Then we're going to divide by -198. I've kind of run out of room. We're just going to kind of continue over here. And then to separate cosine from A, we do the inverse. -102 over -198. Okay, and hopefully we get 59. Yes. I got 58.99, so we're going to call that 59 degrees. And there's my answer. Okay. Okay, so not too terrible. Okay. Any questions out there? Okay. I'll be honest, I like page the questions 3, 4, 5. So what we have to do is not solve, but pick out what we're looking for. So let's go ahead and draw our triangle. So what I'm going to do is change XYZ to ABC. So that's my little a. Here's my little b. Big C, and what was y again? Y was my b. So I have A as 11.2, B is 9.8, Gesundheit, ooh, big B is 60, and big C is 38. Okay, so let's label a triangle. Okay, so 11.2, 9.8, 60, and 38. Okay. And I want to find little c. Okay. Do I know all of a letter? I do know all of B. Okay, I'm going to have to put this right here. So be 9.8 over sine of 60. And I need little c. So little c over sine of 38. Okay. You do have questions like this on the setup. So be careful not to solve it all. But we're going to cross multiply. So 9.8 sine of 38 and c sine of 60. We're solving for little c, so we're going to get sine of 60. Okay. And then you're just going to up here and match A. No, I don't have an 82. So the answer is D. Da. Da. Okay. So far, so good? Yeah. Okay. Now let's look at number 4. Notice here I have 3 sides. So I can go ahead and tell you it is not the law of sines. Right? They want X, so I want this angle. Okay. So what I'm going to do is, again, rename and label. Again, it doesn't matter if your letters are different than mine. It's going to be okay. Since I need big A, I got to use the A squared equation. So this one, B squared plus C squared minus 2BC cosine A. So A squared is 45 squared. 67 squared plus 54 squared minus 2 times 67 times 54 cosine A. And this one's quite nice. If we just look here, I start off with 45 squared. C is the only one with 45 squared, and we're done. Okay. There's a paper on the table. Okay. And then the last one for this video will be number 5. Okay. Again, we're going to relabel A, B, C. Okay. And we're trying to find little z, which is this one. There's the one we're trying to find. So do we know all of the letter? We do know all of the letter. So we know it's 30, sine of 88. Notice the first two have that. So we're good there. Notice, do the C and D have 30 over sine of 88? Answer is no, so we're going to take those 2 options out. So I need, in our case, a little b. Sine, we need big Z. I don't have big Z. Can I find big Z? Yes, because I do know 2 angles, all I have to do is subtract. Whoops, 50. Okay. And I get 42 degrees. So I need the one with 42, so the answer is B. Okay. I hope this helps. I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.